Okay, everybody, Chaos. I'm back. Alright, this is pretty much everything laid out in front of you that I have to do my build on. And I just got off the phone with customer support with the Outdoors Guide. And I gotta tell you, it was really nice dealing with them. They seemed like helpful people. They just didn't put the front and rear trunnion in the carton when it was ready to be shipped. They said it'll be out within 7 days. So, you know, as long as they're correcting the problem and admit there is a problem, then, you know, I don't have a problem. Anyway, I just thought I'd lay this out here with all the pieces. Here we have the stamped flat receiver, or the blank receiver, that I got from akbuilder.com, as well as the barrel, 16-inch, I think it's stainless steel and chrome lined. I'm really impressed with that barrel and this receiver blank. I deal with machine parts all day, every day, and the quality was top notch. Now, I'd never handled a Bulgarian rifle in my life, but I tell you what, when I take all this out, and I hadn't cleaned or anything, but when I take it all out, everything looks like really high quality stuff. Of course, I can't tell how everything fits other than what you see mocked up on the blank barrel and the top end, the gas tube assembly. But all that being said, the wood's really nice quality for a laminated stock. There we go. It's got a nice grain to it. This side's just a little bit beat up, but not horribly so. The handguards, upper and lower handguard, I'm really pleased with. I think they'll clean up nicely and look good on the gun when I'm finished with it. But just comparing it to my Romanian, get that out of the way. Understand, I refinished this, but the quality of the wood is far superior on this Bulgarian rifle kit. Now, I've never done this before, so I can't speak like I know what I'm talking about. But it's going to be an interesting endeavor. Get that out of the way. So as soon as I get the front and rear trunnion and figure out how I'm going to bend that receiver flat, you know, it depends on how fast this gets going. It might take me a while, so this may be a long, extended multi-part series, but I do want to document every bit of it. I'm going to buy all the tools online. There's AK Builder has certain tools, and what was the name of that other site? Toth Builder? Toth Tools? Toth Tools has a completely different line of tools that you don't need a 12-ton press to put everything together with. Anyway, look them up online. I'll annotate it in the video when I upload this. Might be a while before I even upload this. I don't know yet. But as far as the kit goes, like I said, I'm really impressed with how things came across. They didn't butcher anything. This is all high quality cuts. I don't know if, okay, obviously someone did it on a saw, because I don't know if I can get this on camera, but this front edge is at one angle and this edge is at the opposite angle. So obviously they took a bandsaw and went straight through here, chopped out the receiver. But the whole trigger guard assembly is all one piece, so it doesn't get all distorted and messed up. Keep it clean. Anyway, just kind of looking over the parts here and see what we got. Cleaning brush. Okay, that one's a new one. Anybody have any idea what that is? You saw me pull it out of the cleaning kit. It's just a dowel pin. It's got a taper on this one end, and it's flat on the other. It's about 5/8 of an inch long, maybe 3/4, I don't know. This one I haven't seen. It's a patch pusher, jib, whatever, and it actually swivels. I have never seen one like that. And you also get the brush, nylon brush. That's cool. Bush pin. Anyway, it looks like everything's here. Sight tool. Handle for it. If you don't know what that's actually for. Let's see if they actually screw on the rod. Yeah, good enough. That'll get the job done. Might have Cosmoline up in there or something. I don't know. I didn't want to go on all the way. Okay, that'll work. Anyway, I'm going to get these parts cleaned up. So, I mean, they did a fair job of cleaning them just as they are. I mean, there's, you can tell it's got grime on it, but other than that, it's pretty damn nice. Now, this is what I'm confused with. This dust cover looks exactly like the one on my Romanian. Makes me wonder if I got the wrong dust cover. Everything, all the numbers match on this kit. So I'm assuming they use similar parts. Even the number on the dust cover matches. And the answer is that it's got to be the right part then. I thought they were different on a Bulgarian. I've always seen like smooth ones. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so don't take me as any kind of expert. I've built other rifles, but I've never built an AK or an AKM or AK variant. Whatever you experts want to call it, I don't care. I want to clean this bottle up and see if it actually seals and is usable. That'd be kind of cool. Throw that in your bug out bag. Huh, okay, it's an arrow. Keep it pointed up. Ooh, Russian oil or Bulgarian, whatever. I'll admit, I wish it had the lightning cuts on here. I like the look of that, and gives you something to hold on to when you grip the stock and you got to pick the gun up. Really like this sling. Okay, that's cool. Just not what I expected to see. Anyway. Oh, and one thing, my muzzle is threaded. One of you guys did a video on this and I couldn't see the threads on the muzzle, and I was afraid my barrel was not gonna be threaded when I got it. But the resolution of their camera just didn't pick it up. Anyway, that's how that would go. Excuse my camera work. This is neat. My sight base has a silver metal, what do you call it, gradiated sight. That thing feels rock solid. And silver ought to give you a better sight picture too. Everything's dirty, everything's used, but it's in really good condition. The recoil spring looks brand new, the spring itself. On my Romanian that I got from Century Arms, the spring looks like garbage. Works really well, but I mean, it looks like garbage. It looks terrible. Anyway, y'all aren't getting anything from that, I know. Or if y'all can see this. That's dirty, but I'm not sure it's ever been fired. There's not even any wear on it. I mean, that's where it would rub across the hammer inside when you... I mean, it's got a tiny bit of wear right here. I kind of think this was an unissued rifle. Looks like someone just jacked around in it every now and then. That was about it. This piston looks brand new. I wonder if it's US or if it's foreign. It looks way better than the one that's in my Romanian. But so does the bolt carrier. I mean, it's spotless. I mean, when I first open it up, everything looks grimy. I was thinking I got a piece of shit. But on second glance, this thing's just pristine. I don't have the trunnion, so I can't look and see how old it was. What year model it was. Man, it's irritating. I will say it got here pretty darn quickly, though. It only took maybe a week, if that, to get here. Ordered it Friday or Saturday? Friday, I guess. Friday of last week. And it's here Wednesday. That's pretty darn quick service. Anyway, I'm going to do some comparisons between this one and the Romanian. Oh, and everybody talks crap about Romanian. And I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that's got a good one. Oops. But this thing, yeah, the fit and finish isn't perfect. I mean, a little bit of gap right here. Wood's just gnarly. I mean, I just cleaned it up enough to make me happy. Made it look a little better than that, just that nasty oil rubbed finish. But the thing functions flawlessly. I mean, let me set this down. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Okay. This is all boogered up because I broke it and re-welded it. Let y'all get a look at that real quick. And just for the record, I had this idea about 3 years ago. And now you got custom builders doing that shit like they thought of it. Okay, maybe they did think of it at that time. And, you know, I never did anything about it. I still stand by the fact that I came up with it first. I don't know. I could be talking out my ass. But, you know, for an hour in the garage with a welder and some black paint, I was able to give my rifle some character with a broken part. Oh, and I'd really like to thank the genius that said, oh, if your safety selector lever is too tight, just twist it up and bend it over a little bit because it snapped. Yeah. Anyway, I think my camera's dying. I'll let y'all go. Chaos out.